I can't go to sleep. I'm too scared because he might come back. It all began the night before school started. I was going to bed like usual. I got in bed, but I heard whispers. The whisper said, "He's coming." I tried to ignore it, so I laid my head down on my pillow and proceeded to fall asleep against my better judgment. My dreams that night were horrifying. I saw my friend fall off his balcony. I tried to run up and save him, but it was no use. Something was pulling me back. I turned in terror to see my other friend with bloody hands and blood pouring out of his mouth. "This can't be happening," I whispered. Next to my friend was a man with blood red eyes and a hood over his head so I couldn't see all his features. He was just standing there staring at me, saying nothing. I tried to scream for help, but he must have stopped me. He got closer and closer to me every minute. He reached out his hand, still saying nothing, and touched my forehead. When I awoke, I found myself in the front yard, just lying there. I got up and went to the door, but it was locked. I knocked on the door, and luckily, one of my friends must have seen me coming because she opened the door for me quickly. "How did you get out there?" she asked. I couldn't say anything because I was so scared. The only thing I could say was Dream Eater. It was midnight by the time I got back to my bed, but I couldn't sleep nor speak. I heard whispers in the hallway. Knowing who it was, I got out of bed and rushed to lock the door while putting my ear to the door. The whispers got dimmer and dimmer until nothing was going on. Scared stiff, I got back in bed and still couldn't sleep. But the whispers I heard then said, "He picked another." What did that mean? All I know is that for the last 6 months, I've had nightmares. Not all the same, but just as scary. Now I suffer from depression. Mom says I might need to get shock therapy if it doesn't stop. Be careful, or he might come for you. The Dream Eater, I mean. This is my warning, and if any of this happens to you, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Matt died on the 1st of January. He was my friend. I found this entry in his diary on his bed and read it. What is the reason for this happening to him? Did he commit suicide? Did this Dream Eater get to him and kill him? I guess I'll never know.